Hello, Virgo Libra Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You know, you're in some really apprehensive energy. You're in self-defense mode. And unfortunately, when we're in self-defense mode, it puts us at a crossroads. It prevents us from making firm decisions and healing any regret, loss, or grief we're holding on to. So you got to let those walls down to heal. You can't allow yourself to be defensive. You have to face your emotions, heal them in order to move forward. So this is a challenge for you. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have Queen of My World as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have Colorless Angel. A challenge connectively is Masquerade, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have Artificial Heart. So let's get Queen of My World. Queen of My World. Queen of My World. We have the Eight of Swords and the Lovers. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to regain your confidence and release anything that has you overthinking, anything that has you mentally entrapped in this past partnership. I like that. In the recent past, we have a Colorless Angel. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to stop numbing yourself. You know, Colorless Angel is when we numb our true feelings instead of facing them. And I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to find absolution with anything from this past partnership that was putting you in this numb energy in order to regain your confidence and release any overthinking, any mentally entrapped triggers that had you stuck in this connection. A challenge connectively is Masquerade. Yeah. We have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like a challenge connectively is it's still painful, you know, and so because it's so painful, there are times when you don't want to face your emotions. There are times when you pretend that your emotions don't exist for each other, and unfortunately, it keeps you stuck. You know, it prevents you from finding the compassion and love that you need to move forward. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have Artificial Heart. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. What you need to do is stop numbing your feelings. You know, it's time to really think of stable ways to face that defensive and wounded energy, to face those triggers. You have to heal the past to move on to the present moment. And if you allow yourself to be stuck in the past, it prevents you from moving forward. So it's so important that you heal those emotions, that you embrace the compassion and love you have in your heart for each other. Because I don't believe love goes away. I think it just changes. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their challenge? And what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Your person's energy towards you is fragmentation. Their intention is revenge. A challenge with your person is a temple of my body, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We got forgetting oneself. So let's get fragmentation as your person's energy toward you. Fragmentation. Yeah. We have the Six of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like your person right now is in this energy of trying to release any past struggles, anything that really breaks them apart, anything that fragments them. You know, they're trying their best. Their energy is to heal whatever makes them broken. Yeah, whatever breaks them to a point where they're in this defensive and wounded energy and is preventing them from moving forward. Their intention is not to be bitter. You know, revenge is obviously revenge is stems from hurt, and hurts can cause bitterness. Like we get angry, we get hurt, we get angry that we're hurt, and then it turns bitter, and then it turns revengeful. And I feel like your person's energy is to overcome the obstacles that put them in this energy of revenge, really heal any past issues that they may still be holding on to that would make them vengeful towards you. They don't want to be bitter. They don't want to hold on to negativity anymore. A challenge with your person is the temple of my body. Oh, I feel like a challenge with your person is sometimes they feel the pain so great that it physically affects them. You know, your person's not at a point of peace yet. They're definitely not at a point of peace. You know, with this revengeful energy, with the pain that your person is deep. And sometimes it makes them physically ill. And I feel like this is a challenge for them because when it starts to affect them physically, it prevents them from taking an action towards ending anything from the past. You know, and a lot of it has to do with low self-esteem. We have forgetting oneself is what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. Yeah. They need to forgive you. We have the Star card and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, your person is really angry at you. There's a lot of bitterness here, you know, and what your person needs to do is understand that they're forgetting about their self. Bitterness keeps us trapped, not the other person that we're being bitter with. So your person needs to regain their self-esteem. They need to forgive you. If they want to make steady and stable steps towards letting go of any negativity from this past connection, they need to forgive. They need to forgive and put hope, faith, and belief in their self. You cannot put hope, faith, and belief that someone's going to do you right. You cannot do that. You got to put hope, faith, and belief in yourself first. So let's get some messages. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What messages does your person have for you? There are still so many unsaid things between us. I will come back for you. So again, I feel like the reason why it's so painful for your person is when they start to try to heal their emotions, they realize that they want to be with you. And that can cause, when someone is feeling, I feel like your person's biggest deal is they're feeling rejected by you. You know, they want this to work out, and maybe you don't. I don't know. But they definitely want to come back to you. You know, they definitely know that there's unsaid things between the two of you that you two need to figure out. I feel like a lot of your bitterness is because your person wants to be with you. A lot of their bitterness or their revengeful energy is because they're feeling rejected. So let's get some near future. We have blinded to pain. You know, we have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. I do feel like your person in the near future is going to start to really face their emotions and release any conflictions that blind them to pain. You know, sometimes we don't realize that a lot of our issues that we have with others is due to the pain that we're still holding on to. And I feel like your person's going to realize they need to heal this in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Magician, the Sun card, and the Seven of Swords. Connectively, we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This person sees you as the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You see this person as the Three of Cups. This is a friend that's coming towards you that's wanting more. And the King of Pentacles. What you want the most from this person is the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Near future, we have the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your past, or a friend that wants more than friendship. With the Magician, the Sun card, and the Seven of Swords, this person that's coming at you is consciously aware that you make them happy. And they're trying their best to release anything that would betray you from opening up to more than friendship. Connectively, we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's some mental defeat here. And I understand, because when you're close friends with someone and it changes, you risk losing that person in your life if a relationship doesn't work out. But I feel like you both are trying to slowly move forward and not use your logic to cut out anything that would betray you from considering this connection. I'm not saying jumping into it, considering it. This person sees you as the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This person does see you as someone that they are trying to help isolate anything that puts you at a crossroad, anything that prevents you from opening up to this connection, because what they want the most from you is for you to, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, to make a steady effort to release any challenges that block you from accepting them as more than friends. Because you do see this person as the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone that is your friend, someone that you find abundant in your life right now. So it's hard. It's hard when you feel so close to somebody and you're afraid of ruining that closeness. What you want the most from this person, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, you want balance. You know, what you want the most from this person is love, but at the same time, you want them to know that you're trying to balance your emotions with your logic and figure out if it's possible to open up to this connection. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. I don't see you giving this a chance. And a lot of it is because, you know, you're going to reevaluate and realize it's not what happened. You don't want to go through a painful situation. You like things the way they are. So I don't see you moving this friendship to the next level at all. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.